Okay. Yeah, darn flies. So we'll start from the head and work our way back. So, oh, here comes the rest.
Here we go.
Oop, I'll close up that gate. Up again, up again, up. Okay, so kicking cows. So first thing you can do is, like on a nice halter like this, you can tie their head up, and that will make it so that it sets them off balance. And then that way you don't have to worry about them kicking you too much. It doesn't work with every cow. We'll have to lock those two gates together, and then if she comes to the just lock those two gates together.
Oh, so she can't come in here?
Oh, so she can come in here if she wants to. Just don't want her walking out the other end of the pad. Yeah, so cows, being able to kick is all about balance with them.
All about balance?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a lot to do with balance, comfort. So by tying the head up, it throws them off balance. They don't want to. Yeah, they feel like they're out of balance. Another thing to do is you can get it's for leading. It's a little squeezy bull ring that you can hold with your hand. You can put it right in there. It's got two big old balls on it. Those work, but they're not meant for tying an animal up with, because they can rip out the center of the nose. I've seen a bull that had that ripped out from his bull ring. He was a bullhead, and he looked awful funny when he smelled the heifer, and that whole thing would lift right up in the air, and he looked like one of those hognose snakes. It was hilarious.
Okay.
So another thing, okay, now this is where this comes into play. Say that don't work. Some people will do this with a chain, like a tow chain or a log chain. And it works all right because we're not putting a lot of pressure on them. You can actually come around this way and I can show you how it looks when it's fully set up right. So you'll have extra. So I like to have it set right up in here. This is one of those more extreme ways, or extreme things. I say it's extreme things that you can do. So you tighten it to the point where you start to see their back
Depress a little bit.
dip down, and then just tie it with a slip knot. And if it was a chain, you just hook it together. And a cow, when they go to kick you, this whole section in front swells up. So if she goes to kick, she's going to swell up there, and it's going to put pressure on her spine. She's going to go, ooh, wait, no. So she's actually causing her own discomfort.
I see.
It's why I like it, because they're doing it to themselves. You're just adding
the mechanism.
Pressure. Another thing you can do, if you've got a second person there, as you're trying to milk them out, just lean over them, right here in the same spot, put pressure on there. And you can say my milk can is right here. I can pull her just a little bit to stand myself up, and she won't be able to kick
on the milk can
this way.
Right.
Same goes the other way. This rope trick too, some people do it in front of the udder. I've never gotten that one to work. I don't know why.
Okay.
So now when I come to right here, their elbow technically is up in here. So if you've got a kicker bar, which is basically shaped so, basically a big C. One piece that's got a rubber end on it, or something, so it don't hurt them. Locks up in here, and then you lock it right here.
Oh, interesting.
And it puts pressure on, because when they go to kick, it's like us, their knees got to go forward. Well, their knee will bang into that, and they'll be like, oh wait, no, that's a pinchy pressure point, and I don't like that.
Alrighty.
So those work. I have seen cattle that had two of them on, and it didn't work. Same deal too. If I don't want her to kick this way, I can either pull her this way or get on the other side and push her this way. And then,
hey,
dang, right down the armpit.
Yeah.
Yes, I know we need a bath. I'm doing that for the flies. Then you've got the tail,
Yeah.
which
The tail.
you can lift it straight up, but keeping in mind that this is all attached, so you don't really want to go
Yeah,
too
of course,
far.
yeah.
But this is a great leverage point. And this will keep them from kicking as well. And you can do it up to the side like this, which is a little bit better, just
Yeah.
curling it around.
Yeah.
Or you curl around the other way. Some people will actually take the tail and tie it to the collar,
Oh my god.
but it's loose.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
so that just when they go to kick, they're moving around, it causes that pressure and they stop.
I see.
So again, they're putting their own pressure on it.
Yeah.
Can hobble. I don't care, like I said earlier, I don't care for hobbling because I got to get my head down there. I don't like getting kicked in the head.
I've
Generally,
never-
with
I've
cattle,
never
you would
seen them.
hobble underneath the dew claws.
Oh, I've never seen that. They would tie the tail and just above the ankle
Yep.
together all in one, in front or behind the other, and it worked out great. They did it with
I'll
every
have to try that one.
They
That's a
did it
new
with-
one for me.
Yeah, they did it with every cat I had,
I
and
believe.
it was super easy to contain all three
Yep.
things, and they were kicked. Yeah.
That's a new one for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here's another final. This is more extreme. Same spot where we were leaning.
Oh yeah.
Pull the skin up,
Yeah.
and if you got to go to extremes, you roll it.
Yeah.
But other than that one, which is like total asshole move, I like the tail at times. You know, if you, unless you're holding tail by
That's
hand.
really cramping it. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's by their own pressure, their own carrot and stick.
Yeah.
As some would say with the horse. All right. Oh, I wanted to show you that here too on her butter. Just shut this up.